Well, we always want to play tomorrow, but a lot of the times, you still got stuff that you've got to get in, and bunt coverages, first and thirds, whatever it may be, defensive shifts. But we're eager to play. 16 days in the fall. We don't feel like we got to cover everything, but we got a lot of stuff in. So having this extra practice time in the preseason, has been really beneficial for us to be able to see guys and evaluate guys every day. And while we're teaching every day, we're also reminding our guys that it's a constant evaluation. From a coaching staff standpoint, it's going to be tough for me to write a lineup here in 2 weeks, but that's good. That's the way we want it, and we're really competing hard.
Preseason's going really good. We've been doing a lot of productive practices, getting in a good amount of time, and making the most of what we had. 16 days in the fall, and we took advantage of them. Been working out with Coach Rome a lot, and a big thing this year, we've been practicing with a lot of intent. We've been doing a lot of accountability, coming from coaches down to the leaders, down to the returners, and it's starting to work its way down into the new guys. It's really big, and we've changed the culture this year.
Well, I'm a pitching and defense guy. I've pitched my entire career, so I really lean heavily on the pitching side. Obviously, we need to score to be able to win, but we've got to take care of the baseball, and we've got to throw strikes. So we are very adamant on a detailed schedule every day. We have a practice plan we follow to a T the best we can. Weather pending, things change, but for me, the two things that college players need are accountability and they need structure. And if they have those two things, then I think we're going to grow. And the wins, they're a byproduct of the daily work that we put in.
Well, coming in, everybody was really welcoming, and since day one, everybody's been helpful and teaching me how this game in college is different than in high school, and I'm excited to get playing.
Coach Bailey has great energy. He's always enthusiastic. You can really see his love for the game every day, practice, during the inter squads, during study hall, every event that we do.
The biggest thing that we have to do on the field is not make mistakes. We can't make mental mistakes and let things get to our head. If we make errors, it's going to happen. It's part of the game, but the biggest thing that we've got to work on is overcoming those errors and failure in the game to make it successful.
The most important thing that we need to do is the little things, and that goes day in and day out, doing the right things at practice, in the classroom. It all translates into winning baseball games.
We gotta learn how to work together as a team, force other teams to make plays against us, and just come together as a club and do the right things on and off the field so we can get the job done when we need to.
To have a successful 2018 season, we just need to do whatever Coach Bailey has laid out for us. He's got each coach working with different positions, doing specific drills, and we just got to buy in and follow what they're saying, and we'll do well.
I think just the way that I'm wired, I want to win the league, and I think if I don't want to win the league, I need to step down and do something else. Every year I think your goal should be, as far as on-field results, is to win the league and have a chance to get an NCAA regional. If you can do that, you've had a really good year. So that's my goal for this year, and that's my goal for our team. And we put our head down and we work as hard as possible, and we'll see what happens.